Welcome back to KHOU 11 Morning News. We are following breaking news. Hurricane Ian hitting Cuba overnight and heading for Florida as a major hurricane.
We're watching the hurricane hunters heading into the storm right now. As we take a look at the live flight radar, you can see that flight inching closer to the storm.
Of course, everyone watching that track closely in Florida right now. Christiane Benavides is live in St. Petersburg this morning.
Christiane, how is Florida preparing right now?
Dave, Kimberly, Stephanie, good morning. Well, Florida is preparing by telling its residents if you live in a low-lying area, you need to get out now. So I know Floridians get a lot of flack, but look, I grew up in Florida, and those Floridians that are saying, hey, listen, I'm going to stay here in my home, I'm going to ride it out, it's 1 in 100. It's not everybody. Most people are heeding those warnings. And just an example of that, officials yesterday at a press conference said in order to get from here, from St. Petersburg on the west coast of Florida to Orlando, which is in the east coast, typically about a 2-hour drive, 110 miles away, officials saying prepare to be on the road from 4 to 10 hours because people are getting out. Again, about 300,000 people are being told that they have to leave their homes as the storm approaches. The Tampa Bay region, the storm has its eyes set on the Tampa Bay region, and everyone here really is heeding those warnings. They've got their sandbags, those who are staying. People have boarded up in certain parts of the Tampa Bay region. In fact, we're in a zone D, which means that technically this is not likely to get evacuated, but we've already seen some businesses, a local coffee shop that has decided they're not even going to open today because they don't want to risk, their employees coming in, but also because they want people to prepare for what's coming.
Christiane, this is not a common experience for people in this area. When's the last time where you saw a storm of this magnitude?
Right, keep this in mind that the last time that a major hurricane made landfall in the Tampa Bay region was in 1921, over a century ago. So this storm, if it follows the current path and if it makes landfall here, will really be a test of the infrastructure that Tampa Bay has. Again, there's so much concern about flooding in the area, about that potential for a storm surge. Some officials saying that it could get up to 15 feet. One official was very blunt, just saying, look, this storm surge has the potential to lift homes off their foundation and just kind of push them away. So people, again, they're heeding those warnings, and we'll have to see what happens as that hurricane gets closer and closer. Back when that hurricane struck in 1921, just a few 100,000 people that lived here. Now we've got about 3 million people that live in the area.
All right, Christiane Benavides live in St. Petersburg. Christiane, thank you.